second time that I tried to record this video. I recorded about a 20-minute video or so, and I was just importing it to Final Cut Pro, the editing software that I use, and I made the mistake of clicking a button, or either clicking a button or trying to open up this screen on my camera while it was importing, and I guess it damaged the file big time because I couldn't import it without it being totally messed up. And so I'm having to record this video again, so I hope I don't mess it up again. I guess it serves me right for tinkering with my camera while the importing is going on. I'm sorry about not posting a video in a long time. I enjoy making Ramble videos more than I enjoy making Wikipedia articles. Videos where I read Wikipedia articles. I wasn't really in the mood to do a video where I read a Wikipedia article. And I felt that I was running out of topics to talk about, since I'd already told you what was happening in my life in my last video, which that was only 2 weeks ago. So I did get some feedback from people in my last video. They said, or one individual said that they didn't like the way I was talking about women in my videos. I do apologize for the way that I talked about women in my last video. The problem was that I didn't explain myself well enough. It came across like I'm saying all women are gold diggers who are just looking for money from men. That's definitely not what I believe. I don't believe hot women are gold diggers. I believe women care about I believe that hot women care about a guy's personality, and if he's a good person or not, they care about that as well. I believe hot girls are in love with their husbands. It's not just about the money. What I am trying to say is that hot girls usually do date guys who have good jobs. That's the only type of guy they really date, from what I've seen. And a good job would mean a guy who makes a good income. I don't know if I would be considered by hot girls to have a good job, as I only make $16 an hour. So money is definitely important to hot girls, but they don't only care about money. What I'm trying to say is that I might not enjoy working a job that pays well, and in that case it wouldn't be worth it for me to wake up in the morning not wanting to go to work, but just because I would wake up next to a hot girl. So I think I'm going to change the way ads are shown on my YouTube videos. YouTube will only let me do this for videos that are over 8 minutes long, I think. So some of the ads on my shorter videos, I can't change that. I'm thinking about making it so advertisements with sound only show up at the beginnings of and endings of my videos. This is so you won't get interrupted by advertisements in the middle of videos while you're trying to relax. This will mean I have less ads on my videos though. So I might make less money from advertisements if I do that. I did not reach my goal of getting 2,000 subscribers by September 1st, 2022. That's okay though, I'm not far from it. My view count was slightly higher than usual in the last 28 days, so I'm still growing. But I think some days it says that my view count wasn't maybe higher, but yeah, I have noticed that it said that though my view count had been higher. Last paycheck at work. I work at a resort, by the way. So my last paycheck from my day job, not YouTube, was pretty good. We got a bunch of bonuses for the days we sold every room in the hotel. If we have a day where we sell every room in the hotel, we get a $25 bonus on our paychecks. So that's nice. I might start doing YouTube memberships. YouTube memberships is when people subscribe to you and pay you on a monthly basis. You would usually provide some content that is only available to the people who have subscribed to you as YouTube members. So what I might start doing is making 20-minute long ASMR videos and offering the first 15 minutes of the video for free to anyone. Then I would offer the last 5 minutes of the video only to my YouTube members. I figure that wouldn't bother the individuals who are not YouTube members very much, as 15-minute video. As a 15-minute video is a decent length, and I still have over 50 videos on my channel that they could watch all the way through. So yes, I wouldn't change the videos that I previously uploaded, so that only my YouTube members would be able to watch the entire videos. Anyone could watch the videos that I previously released in full. They could watch the full videos. I think that I usually watch only about 10 ASMR videos on YouTube. I don't watch new videos all the time. A lot of my subscribers might be the same way. The main reason that I'm thinking about doing YouTube memberships is because what's happening on my Patreon and with my YouTube revenue. Patreon, in case you didn't know, is a subscription service that people can pay monthly to be a member of, and people can support content creators by paying them monthly. It's like YouTube memberships, but it's completely separate from YouTube. I only have 3 patrons on Patreon right now, so it's not really working. But thank you to my current patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support. And I'm only making about $180 Canadian per month from advertisements on YouTube. So I'm not making that much money from that either. The YouTube memberships would hopefully boost my income from this YouTube channel. My revenue from people watching advertisements on YouTube is actually down a bit. I heard that can happen in the summertime since people are really busy and stuff like that, so they're not watching YouTube. I'm hoping for greater revenue in the fall. I can't believe it's fall already, by the way. There is a problem with Final Cut Pro 10, the editing software that I use. Excuse me. When I edit videos now, I get this pop-up box that says frames were dropped during playback or something like that. I'm not really sure what that means. I think it means the video playback will be choppy, not smooth. It just started happening for the last video that I edited not long ago. And I've been editing videos with Final Cut Pro for like a year already. Two things are different now. I guess these new things could be causing the problem. Now I might be running low on storage. I have 127.68 gigabytes of storage available of 2 terabytes. Another reason is I am shooting the videos on my Sony CV1 camera in intelligent movie mode. I think that's what it's called. It's like easy mode for shooting video. You don't have to adjust a lot of settings before shooting a video. If you think that you know a solution to my problem, please let me know in the comment section. That would be great. Thank you. A coworker of mine impressed me the other day. I got a call from a guest asking about a fan. They wanted a fan. I told the house person about that, and he said he didn't have one. The house person, they have a variety of duties, but one of them is to run like items that the guests request to the guests' rooms. Yeah, so I kind of felt bad as the guest said that it was like a sauna in the master bedroom, really hot. I guess there is an air conditioner in the living room and maybe the kitchen, but there isn't one in the bedroom. But soon after that, I actually saw him walking out the door with a fan, and I knew he was going to deliver it to said guests, so that was pretty nice. I'm trying to figure out when I can quit my day job and do YouTube full time. Maybe you can help me out with the math, as I'm not very good at math. I make about $180 per month right now from YouTube advertisements. I want to make $2,000 per month on YouTube. I gained 133 subscribers last month. How long will it be until I gain $2,000 per month, provided that my rate of subscribers that gain stays the same? You can let me know in the comment section if you want. Thank you. I hung out with a friend not long ago. We had wings, Doritos, chips, and ribs for dinner. They were good. We had a choice of honey dill sauce or hot sauce. I chose the hot sauce, as I usually do. I like spicy foods. We watched a football game. Saskatchewan Roughriders versus Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Blue Bombers won. And that was the team I was cheering for. I used to live in Winnipeg, so it was a CFL game rather. Canadian Football League. It was American style football though, if that makes sense. So it wasn't soccer. I just wanted to make sure people from the United Kingdom weren't confusing it with soccer, since they call soccer football. Me and my friend drank some beers as well. I was drinking the beer Kokanee. I like that beer. I also smoked a cigar. It was a backwoods port flavored cigar. Backwoods cigars are a little rough or rugged looking. It tasted good, the cigar. It gave me quite a head rush from the nicotine too. That was nice. I've had bigger head rushes, but I can't complain about the head rush that I got from the backwoods. Me and my friend also went swimming. The water was cold, as it usually is in the lake we were swimming in, but it was fairly refreshing. We were going to go swimming at the pool, that's at the resort that I work at. But my friend said that he was going to a wiener roast or hot dog roast with his mom. Because of that, he couldn't go swimming with me. We were going to go swimming on Friday or maybe Saturday, but over 80% of the rooms were booked in the hotel that I work at, so we couldn't go. That's the rule that has been set by management, I guess. If it's over 80%, staff can't go. I got a message from my bank recently that said I could get a savings account that would give me up to 4% interest. I think more than that even. I tried to set up that savings account, but it didn't work. I need to give my bank a call soon to figure that out. I have a debit card and a credit card. I mostly use my credit card for payments, not my debit card. It's a no-fee credit card. I'm not sure if I talked about that in a previous video. I think I probably did. But anyways, my credit card gives me 1% cash back on groceries. I could get a credit card that gives me more cash back and cash back on different things as well, but it would come with an annual fee probably. It wouldn't be worth it for me to pay an annual fee because I'm not buying enough groceries to get the cash back. I have a checking account that offers me little to no interest. It has a monthly fee of about $6 if I keep $3,000 in the account and make under a certain amount of transactions with that account. I won't be charged the monthly fee. Sometimes I wonder if getting a no-fee bank account like Tangerine or Simply Financial would be a good idea. I like to keep my credit card account in the negatives. You can do that, in case you didn't know, by transferring money into the credit card account. I like to keep it around -$200 to -$350. It's nice because then I don't have to worry about paying a bill on time with my credit card. I also do automatic balance payments with my credit card, so I don't get into credit card debt. I have a couple high interest savings accounts that give me about 2-point-something% interest, so it's not too bad. There is no risk at all of losing money in those accounts. I'm thinking about starting an RRSP, registered retirement savings plan, for my retirement. I might not work a job where I get a pension, so it would make sense for me to find a different way of funding my retirement. I should also consider some high-interest savings accounts like GICs, guaranteed investment contracts, or GFSAs, tax-free savings accounts. You might be wondering how my diet is going. I overeat pretty often, to be honest with you. However, on the days I work, I think a lot of times I don't eat too much. That's because for lunch I'll have a smoothie or I don't dare. Not that much food. And for breakfast I'll have a bowl of oatmeal with some blueberries or sometimes half a grapefruit too. Not that much food either. Not long ago I was in the habit of buying Reese's peanut butter cups from a nearby gas station. I'm trying to eat less of those now. One thing I'm doing to help me eat less of those is to eat trail mix when I'm hungry. It's a nice snack and the raisins make it sweet, so it satisfies your cravings for sugar sometimes. In case you didn't know, trail mix is nuts mixed with raisins, cranberries, sometimes chocolate. I have chocolate in mine. I've been watching some Zach Joy ASMR on YouTube. He makes great videos. I think it's spelled Zach space CHOI. It's just videos of him eating. He doesn't talk. He also cooks his food before he eats it and shows that in his videos. He's a good cook. He does everything properly, really. The video is in high resolution. The audio is taken with expensive, high quality microphones. And he knows how to use the microphones properly. And like I said, he's good at cooking. There isn't much to complain about at all. One thing I like about his videos is that he isn't a sloppy eater. Sometimes he gets sauce on his face, but he watches how he eats, I think. I recently watched a movie, but I'm already forgetting the name of it and what it was about. Lately, I haven't been watching a lot of Netflix. I like going to bed early without watching Netflix. I had a thought the other day that I found it interesting. It's hard for me to understand why so many YouTube videos and TikTok videos are watched by people. Because those videos are usually made with small budgets, and people are often acting in the videos, and they're not professional actors. You would think that people would only watch videos on Netflix, considering Netflix is pretty affordable. You can watch trained actors, and the people who make the videos on Netflix have high budgets, so they can make them great. But still, YouTube and TikTok are very popular. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe people like relatable videos and feel that they are able to relate to the ordinary people who make YouTube videos. Okay, thank you for watching. Okay, bye.